What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Today is Sunday, and quite naturally, we are dealing with an email that I got from Brother Keith. Now, Brother Keith sent me this particular Instagram post from an Instagram page called Spiritual World. Now, for those of you who don't know who they are, it is supposed to be bridging culture with Christianity. And if I was a betting man, I could possibly believe that this page is ran by women, just by looking at it and what kind of things they have posted. But it looks like this page is very anti-Kevin Samuels. And the post that I'm dealing with today is this post that you're seeing on the screen. When it says, "Family, can y'all guess who this is?" Now, this is Kevin Samuels. It looks like he's at a Kappa function. I don't see anything wrong with the picture. He does have this. We can put the side by side, the Dana Barros from the Celtics lineup. That's about the only thing you can really come for him on. He has that Dana Barros edge up in the front there. But here's a brother that is going to an event. And you have all these people in this particular comment section roasting him. Now, this is exactly why our people as African Americans don't get anywhere. Because whatever it is that we don't like what someone is saying, even those entities which should be Christian or forgiving, like the spiritual world, they will go and do Negro type of stuff and then tries to insinuate that somebody is LGBT, which is something that you wouldn't do for someone who was really LGBT. You would not do that for your choir director. You wouldn't post up Donnie McClurkin and say that. You would not do that for any of the Andrew Caldwells of the world. You don't make fun of them. But see, because Kevin Samuels is attacking the ideas of what is keeping black women single and what is keeping a lot of black people away from the church, now he is a homosexual and you want to come for him. And see, again, we got to look at what kind of picture that this is at. This is not at a gay club or any kind of bisexual club. Where this is at, this is a brother who is going to a Kappa meeting. So again, here is a man that is trying to be somebody around other people who are somebody, and he's going to meetups and trying to improve himself. This is what he's trying to do. So you want to tell me, as many black men who are in jail, many black men who have not valued education, many black men out there who are indolent, and for those of you who are stupid, it means lazy. You come for a brother who is actually trying to be somebody. And I know this is very similar to another video that I've made, but I just want you to see how the black church came for Kevin Samuels. And then you wonder why there is no men in the church today. And this is the reason why I don't go to the church. My brother is a pastor. I will not step foot on a Zoom call with him. I love, now let me just say this. I am a Baptist, National Baptist, okay? I love the Dr. Watts and to guide me over thy great Jehovah's. I'm young, but I'm from the old school. I love the pass me nots and the blessed quietness and the hymns of the church. I grew up in the church. I love the hooping and the hollering. I was a church kid. But see, the church has become very anti-male, and there is no particular order in the church. And so now, since everything is there in the church, but what should be there, masculinity, I don't deal with Baptist church anymore. I damn sure will never go to Kojic. We all know what Kojic got going on right now, and we'll leave that alone because y'all know what they have going on. You might as well be watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta before you go to most Church of God in Christ churches. Just go to their convocations and you'll see what's going on. Go to St. Louis and you'll see what's going on. I dare you to ask JT Pocket watching what happens in St. Louis at these Church of God in Christ convocations. But you come for him when this is the man, in my opinion, that has brought black men and black women more together than anybody has done right now in the current era. The black church has not done this, because let me tell you something what the black church has never been able to do. The black church cannot reach men. Kevin Samuels can. The black church don't know how to tell black women to be accountable. He has. And for guys like myself, I have absolutely no interest in talking to women on my platform usually. Every now and then I will make a content for women, but I'm really a pro-black, and I'm really pro-black male very strongly. I feel that you build the black world through the men. There's no other way. So I love to talk to our brothers out there. But see, Kevin Samuels, he did something that I didn't want to do, Obsidian didn't want to do. He was able to talk to the other group and bring people together to let them understand why black men were feeling the way that they wanted to feel. And then you want to come for him while you have all these ladies in the church, multiple kids by multiple different guys, 90% women in the church, no men in the church. Women are unhappy, don't have homes, don't have cars, don't have nice trips. Many intelligent and beautiful black women have no absolute chance of getting married because of the entitlement factor out there in these streets. And then this is the thanks that you give him. And I can see if this was from Bossip. I could maybe understand if it was from Black Sports Online. I could understand if it was from Madame Noir, but even they didn't go that low. Media Takeout definitely is messy, but they didn't even go that low. Well, they did the other day. The Shade Room. What we have is the church doing it. And all that the church is going to do is move the black community out of the way for every other conservative group in America. The Hispanics are largely still Catholic. The Indians are largely still their religion. Some of them are Christian, some of them are Buddhist. Some of them have their own things. The Asian community. See, the black church is allowing the fractures of the black family so that they can come in and take advantage. The Jewish, European community, they're all going to benefit from the dysfunction that these black churches are creating. All for what? And then when we have nothing, our children have nothing because of all of the lies, then don't come and try to say something at the end. Don't blame the white man at the end. But when you have somebody that's willing to tell our people the truth, then we have to start castigating them, or we have to start lying on them, especially when women call onto his show and ask for this truth. It's not like Kevin Samuels is showing up at the door and knocking on their damn door and doing this. No, these women have asked him for this. And they have gotten, there's a song in the church say, I got just what I wanted. And when they get just what they wanted, now you want to be upset with him for how he said it. Well, here's the solution. Then don't call into the show. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out. Oh, don't forget the Black Men Purpose t-shirts. Peace.